Hey guys, this is Mr. Oxy coming at you from Mangonia Park in Palm Beach County. It is Tuesday. It is April the 20th, and the markets are crashing, and your energy stocks are crashing. And I don't have the ability to provide you with some comic relief, but maybe I can provide you with some common sense and a little bit of calmness. And we can take a look at some of the stuff that's happening in the market, see what's going on, see if we can make heads or tails of it, and see if we can see some daylight at the end of the tunnel, right? So stick with me here, and let's see if we can make things a little bit brighter in terms of our view than what it appears at first glance. So this is Oxy today. So you're watching this live on Yahoo Finance. So as I'm recording this, I'm watching Oxy drop 5.6% almost in one day. So if you have thousands of shares like I do in Occidental Petroleum, then you have to say thousands of shares multiplied by $1.37 or $1.50 or whatever is an enormous amount of money. So there we go again with one Maserati, two Maseratis, three Maseratis, whatever the case might be in your particular instance. But hey, you know what? Look at my smile, and then you can check the worry in my eyes. It's not life and death. It's just another day in paradise in terms of watching Occidental Petroleum. You know, I will never forget the day I had a call with the investor relations group at Occidental Petroleum, and just prior to us going live on the call, the Occidental stock for the day was down 9.95%, and I was thinking to myself, like, I wonder if it's going to hit negative 10% by the time we actually get on the call. This is Oxy today. Let's take a look at Oxy over the last 6 months. This is actually what the graph looks like. It's not too bad. You know, the only problem is we all felt happy and experienced a sense of elation, almost 2 months ago now when Oxy hit $31. And now it's almost down $10, so there goes another Maserati or two in my particular instance. So Oxy has not had the greatest past month or so. In fact, this graph at least provides you with a little bit more view in terms of how awful it has been to be not necessarily an Occidental investor, but an energy investor at this particular time. If it provides you with any consolation, pretty much all my energy stocks are experiencing pretty much the same thing. Energy Transfer had a little spike when they won the court case. Maybe I shouldn't say they won the court case, but when the Dakota Access Pipeline was delayed in terms of a decision, when some people thought it might be shut down. So that didn't happen. I do have a couple of stocks that actually have been performing well. So if I look at Enbridge, for instance, over the past 6 months, it's done quite nicely. Enbridge is one of my foundational stocks in my portfolio. Also have Pembina. That one's doing okay. That's the wrong ticker symbol for the US. So let's go PBA, Pembina Pipeline Corporation. That's been pretty much okay over the last 6 months or so as well. But I understand and I accept the panic that we're experiencing. It's awful. And as I've said in videos many times before, when the market goes up, you feel elated, everything is great, and when it goes down, you feel horrible. It's the end of the world, we're all going to die, and what's actually happening. So if we take a quick look here at what the analysts are saying, this is TipRanks. So this is an aggregator. In other words, it's all the analysts together. 4 of them currently say buy, 8 of them say hold, 1 of them says sell. The average target price around $30. The high is $40. The low is $20. If it gets down to 20, might pick up some more and just average my cost basis again. But what happens as the stock crashes? The more the stock goes down, in this case, Occidental is down a lot. The more it goes down, the more the outperform or the little slider over here moves to the right. And right now, Occidental is at 9 on an outperform. So let's look at the market in general. And I'm going to wrap it up here with this because I don't want to bore you to tears, but I do want to bring some sanity to a declining market. So this is the S&P 500 Energy Index as a whole. This is the graph over the last year. Where are we now? Down here. and that's 364. Where were we at its peak? Just over 400. So, guys, it's not just Oxy. It is Oxy and the entire energy sector. Everything is down. We're in a situation where, right now, um, energy is taking a really really solid hit to the gut. If you say why, then you could say there's a number of reasons why this is happening. There are positive indicators like the inventories that are declining. The weaker dollar makes U.S. exports cheaper for other countries. Of course, you got the pandemic going on, and they try as best they can just to throw bad news at us all day long. And as soon as there's light at the end of the tunnel in terms of the pandemic, then you hear there's a new outbreak of cases in India. There's a second strain, unique strain of the novel virus, which is already a novel virus in South Africa, which is where I was born and raised. So it's sort of a confluence of events that is driving the market down. Energy specifically, that's a tough call. I mean, this is really teed up for a really, really good summer. So what you need to do today is at the end of April, stay calm. Within the next few weeks or so, some of these companies are going to announce their earnings. They're going to start trading ex-dividend, which means if you have some high-paying dividend stocks, like I have Energy Transfer and Pembina and Enbridge, it's all going to balance out. It's all going to be okay. All you need to do is stay calm, hang in there, and it's going to be all right soon. How soon? I don't know. Maybe soon means next year. Maybe soon means next week. I don't know. But the turnaround in the marketplace is quite dramatic, because we saw that last year. We went from Oxy at $8 to Oxy $32 times four, huh? A 4x on an energy major company with billions of dollars, not easily achieved. So let's see where we go from here. Stay calm, hang in there, and take care. And stay away from the coronavirus. This is Mr. Oxy saying goodbye for now.